Hi guys, welcome to my page. I still remain your girl, Blessing Akpan. So today I want to do a very quick one about a video I watched online. So I watched this video of a young lady who visited, I think, let me use fiancé or fiancé to be. And so she stayed with, it happened that this guy stays or lives with his mother. And when she visited, she has to stay with them, with the guy and the mother. So I think after her visit, the guy wasn't talking to her, the guy doesn't pick her calls, the guy doesn't reply her chat, and she got bothered. What happened? What went wrong? So she contacted someone to go find out what happened, and the guy replied that during her visit for the past 3 days, she didn't cook, she didn't wash even the plates that she used to eat, she didn't sweep, she did not do anything in the house. That all she did was press her phone, eat and sleep. Now that his mother was the one doing everything, cooking, even she has to even wash the girl's plate after she finished eating for the past 3 days. And when she left, his mother scolded him that why should he bring such a girl to her house, that she doesn't want to see such a girl ever again. And that was why he wasn't responding to her, he wasn't taking her calls, and he wasn't replying her chats. Well, on my own contribution, I would want to say the guy did wrong. Now, how did the guy did wrong? First of all, be bold enough to tell someone when they fuck up. That's exactly who I am. Be bold enough to tell someone, guy, babe, you fucked up. See what you did wrong. See why I don't want to see you again. As simple as ABC. Don't just avoid calls, avoid chat. You're not a child, you're an adult. Tell the person, tell her, say, see what you do where you fuck up. Because of this thing, I make I know they take your call again. As simple as that, in my own opinion. And on the girl's side, the girl did 100% wrong. Now, the girl was saying that she was a visitor. Why should she do anything? Babe, see, let's be honest to ourselves. Imagine you travel to visit your mom, let me use your mother, and you find your mother cooking, you find your mother washing plates, you find your mother doing one house chores or the other. Won't you assist? Or let me not even use your mother. In fact, let your mother be out of the picture. The house in which you went to in particular, you went to visit someone. The first day you arrived there, you are a visitor. Yes, that is true. You have to be attended to, you have to be given everything. And sometimes you're not shown everywhere on that very day. So you are still a stranger. Now, the next day, you are still a stranger. But that doesn't mean you should not use your eyes. You see who is sweeping, you watch who is cooking, and you on the second day should offer to help. You wake up, you get your teeth brushed, you shower, change up, go into the kitchen, check out what this person or the other person is doing, offer to assist. It's a normal thing that should be in everyone's mindset. You offer to assist. Now, let your host be the one to tell you, don't worry, I can handle it, I can take care of it, or you're my visitor, you shouldn't bother yourself. It is not in your place to say, I am a visitor, so I shouldn't do anything. No. All of us come out for house. Maybe they behave like people will come out for house. Now, this is the second day. And even on the second day, the first day you were served, and the first day you are completely a visitor. The day you arrive, you are completely a visitor. Even the plate you eat should be washed for you, yes. But on the second day, the plate you eat, you should offer to take it to the kitchen and wash it. Let it be that it is your host that says, no, don't worry, I'll handle it. Even when the person says, no, don't worry, I'll handle it, insist to do it. Now, on the third day, auntie, you're no longer a visitor. You are obviously no longer a visitor. You should be asking, what will we have today for breakfast? What will we have today for lunch? What is there for dinner? That is the questions you should be asking. You not be visitor again. See, I had a very strict grandma that the only day you are a visitor, like to my own paternal grandmother, the only day you are a visitor in her house, no matter who you are. I don't mean also, I mean visitors, like someone, my friend coming with me to visit my village and my grandma is there. The only day that my friend is a visitor in my grandmother's house is the first day you arrive. From the second day, you're no longer a visitor. Honestly, from the second day, you are not longer a visitor. Back to the days when we go to stream to fetch water. You follow us to the stream to fetch water. We go to farm. You follow us to the farm. Let it be that it is my grandma that says, oh, don't worry, my daughter or my son, don't worry. Let these children do it. Not that you did not even offer to go. It's bad. It is very bad. And I was so shocked when the lady herself was saying, I am a visitor. Why should I have done anything? And even the prank guy that she went with was even supporting her. No, I'm not saying this because like it's a girl involved. No, even if it is a guy that is involved, they say, the kitchen is not a man's place. Yes, but there are other things you should offer yourself. You should offer to help. It could be okay, in the morning you woke up and you find maybe the father in the house or someone trying to cut down a tree or trying to clear the grass or one thing or the other. Something that we will say, okay, is manly. Yes, you should offer to help. It's a normal thing. No, see, let us try to tell ourselves the truth. Young ladies, when you are up to, in fact, not even when you are up to a marriageable age, you should start young and understand that life is garbage in, garbage out. What you give in is what you get out. These days, people, they see these little details pays. People pay attention to every little detail. Don't go to someone's house and fold your hand and cross your leg and be TikToking, Facebooking, and being on Instagram and saying, oh, I'm a visitor, so I should be attended to. Nobody is saying you're not a visitor, but offer. Say, let me help you. Make the person, make your host, make whoever is there or whoever is handling that, or let the person be the one to say, okay, don't worry. Because when I watched that video, I was so disappointed. I was honestly disappointed. I remember myself, my best friend then in secondary school. I remember visiting her. This was many years, more than 10 years back. I myself, I had forgotten about that incident, like totally forgotten. I'm someone that if I come to your place and I'm very close to you, in fact, I come to your place and you're kind of doing one thing or the other, and I have some minute to spend with you, I'll offer to help. So on this fateful day, I went to visit my best friend, and sometimes I go, her mom is cooking or she is cooking, and I'll offer to help. Should I pound this for you? Should I do this for you? What should I do to help you? And this very fateful day, her mom reminded me this thing after 10, what am I saying? More than 10 years. After more than 10 years, how I came to their house and she was in her garden planting one or two, and I offered to help. I just crossed in and I was planting the stuff even when she didn't ask me to. It's a normal thing that should be imbibed in us. We should hold it dear. You learned it from the house. Most of us learned, almost everyone learned this, but they no one practice them. So please, that video, to me, I don't want it to be an encouragement to anybody who is a visitor somewhere feeling that you have to be attended to as a VIP. No, you are not. Offer to help. Always offer to help. Always. So I remain your girl, Blessing Akpan. Thank you.